What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. My name is John Huynh, and welcome back to another slice of my life. We're finally back with another Tsum Tsum video. It has been such a long time since I've released a Tsum Tsum video. Now, I apologize about that because I have been really busy with editing my travel vlogs, and it has been really time consuming, so I haven't really had the time or energy to do more Tsum Tsum updates with you guys. Now, don't be worried because I have been still buying a lot of Tsum Tsums, but they've just been kind of put aside and I really haven't had the time to make videos for them. But with that said, I do want to change that going forward. I'm deciding I want to post one Tsum Tsum video as well as a travel video in the same week, so I'll be uploading 2 videos instead of 1 every week. So I think I want to do my Tsum Tsum plus other Disney products on Wednesdays, and then resuming with the travel vlogs every Friday as it has been for a while now. So yeah, so it is spooky season. It is now October 6th, and I thought that it would be a best time to finally get back into Tsum Tsums, just because I have been super duper excited to show you guys my Halloween edition of my Tsum Tsums. Now, these have been a lot more difficult to procure because they're very expensive, as they have only been released in Japan. There has never been a US release of any Tsum Tsums in Halloween costumes. So anything that is Halloween based will only be available in Japan, and thus being very expensive. A lot of people from Mercari do upsell and upcharge for these, so I haven't really found the need or the urge to buy as much Halloween themed Tsum Tsums. But I do have a couple that I procured for what I thought is decent prices, especially this one, and we'll go over this in a little bit. But I really love Halloween, and I think it's one of the most magical time of the years, just because the decorations are really nice. I love all the colors. I myself like wearing dark clothing, so I feel like Halloween vibes the best with me. And of course, having other vibrant colors out there like orange and all this fall color is really attractive to me. And I was really excited to showcase any of my Tsum Tsums that I have for Halloween, and here we go. This little pumpkin guy is going to be the first of the batch, so little pumpkin patch. So this is a Donald themed pumpkin set. So this was released in Japan. I believe this was from 2015-2016, and it came with 4 Tsum Tsums, as you can see in here, and it does have a little hang thing right here. So if you want to hang it on the wall with a nail or something like that, I would recommend a nail or something, because it is quite heavy. So anything that's adhesive would probably not work unless you have a super duper good and strong adhesive. So yeah, and of course with our Tsum Tsum videos, I will be going a full in-depth showcase of the Tsum Tsum up close for you guys in a bit here. But I just want to do a quick little overview of, you know, this little cute little pumpkin right here. So I got this for really cheap on eBay. I saw this as an auction item, and it started at 99 cents, and I was able to win it for $6 and like 75 cents, and shipping was like $5. So in the end, I paid around $11 to $12 for this guy, and it retailed for 3,200 yen. And if you do the conversion, it's about 25-ish or $30. So really good deal for something that is like 7-8 years old, right? And still in brand new spanking edition. Now, the only thing I would say I have a gripe with is 2 of the characters are exclusive to the set, while the other 2 was released individually in a set for the year. And I know this because I actually have Donald and Daisy as individual characters in my collection currently, and they have their own hang tag, which is this little plastic paper tag right here. So yeah, and then I think the Chip and Dale are actually exclusive to this set. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure they are exclusive for this pumpkin set, so which is nice. But I wish every character was exclusive, right? Because that's what makes buying this set like this much more unique. But you know, that's Japan's conclusion. But yeah, I'm super excited to show you guys everything I have. I have not that much, but I do have a couple other sets. Most of them are incomplete, unfortunately, because not a lot of sellers on Mercari sold it complete, or if it was complete, it was for a ridiculous amount, like hundreds of dollars for like 6 or 8 characters, and I definitely didn't want to pay that much for a complete set of Halloween Tsum Tsums. But I will say I do have some Nightmare Before Christmas stuff that was released here in the US. I have a complete set of that, and I have a couple of single individual ones that release separately from Japan or something like that. So I will be showcasing you guys all of that as well. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into the overview, in-depth overview of this little pumpkin set. Yeah. All right, so this is going to be the up-close view of our little pumpkin, and check that out. It is Donald's face. I wish this wasn't so wrinkled, otherwise it would be a lot cuter, but I understand, can't really control that. And this is the little tag I told you guys about that you can hang it on the wall. And then it also has this cute little leaf right here, and then the little stub or the stem for the pumpkin. Now, I always love Japan products just because they put so much effort into detailing. Like, oh, this is embroidered right here, and then this is like nice fabric. It's like the same fabric that's used on the pumpkin itself, and then the leaf is like a super high quality. I don't even know what kind of material this is, but it's kind of like felt. Very nice. It's not cheap at all. And like I said, this set sold for $3,200, and this is the Tsum Tsum house set. And alright, so let's go ahead and showcase the Tsum Tsums inside itself. So let's go ahead and pull them all out, and then we'll go ahead and stack them out here. Then we'll put the housing in the back, and we will talk about that in a bit. But in any case, this is what we have to work with. And if you give me a second, I'll go ahead and grab Donald and Daisy, and we'll do a side-by-side comparison to see if they are exactly identical or not. Alright, so I'm back. I do have the other two that I have right here, so we'll go ahead and put them side by side. And let's go ahead and take a look at both Donald and Donald. So as you can see, it is exactly identical, and I will say that I'm not sure if it's based on the lighting or not, but the colors on the individual one is a bit darker, while the one in the set is a lot lighter right here. But overall quality is going to be the same, of course, because they're both made in Japan. And of course, the one that's sold individually has his own hang tag for 600 yen, while the one in the set does not have one. So yeah. And it's going to be the same for Daisy as well, so we'll go ahead and take her out in the meantime. But okay, with that out of the way, and confirming that we get the identical Daisy and Donald, let's go ahead and continue with the house set we have right here. So this is going to be our Donald right here, and he's going to be dressed up as like a little devil. He's got like little nice purple horns right here, and then on the side there's a little trident embroidered right here. It's a nice little detail. And then his tail is like a little arrow, very nice. And then he's got like a little coat around his neck area, which is really cool. And then this is his belly with his little bow tie. Isn't that cute or what? Alright, next up we have Daisy. So she's like a little cat, looks like a cat, yeah. Oh, got a little excess fabric right here. Okay, so she's got a little nose, eyes, and two little whiskers on the side. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there it is. And then she's got a cute little pink bow or purple bow right here. And then her ears, and inside is like a little pinkish, purplish color to it. And of course, got her little eyelashes here. And then she's got the same felt like hood around her neck. And in the back, she's got like this little dress going on, and you see little ghost friends, and then like they have little trails. There's a star, some moons, and a lot of stars and moons, and of course back on the side with the little ghost friends. And it looks like it's pretty symmetrical, which is kind of crazy on both sides. So yeah, and then she's got like a regular little cat tail, and then her belly is orange, and then yeah. Okay, now moving on to the two exclusives. I will have to do a double check to make sure that I am not incorrect saying that these are exclusives, but let's go ahead and take a look at it. So this is gonna be our Dale right here, and of course his costume is of a pumpkin, and I like how it's double pumpkin. So you got one face right here, and then it's got like a little stem, and then we have another face right here, and then he's got like a similar stem and tail going on here as the pumpkin over there, the big one. And I like the little lines going across, just like a pumpkin would, right? And then he's got like a nice little reddish brown belly, and it's super soft, super duper soft. And of course, got like a tiny little tag. It's gonna be Dale. Of course, we have Chip over here with his chocolate chip nose. So it is a little crooked, but it's alright. And then he's got a similar pumpkin costume going on here with the face and the stem here, and then the smaller face with the buck tooth. That's a little indented here, and then similar tail. I would have loved it even more if they swapped faces to kind of mimic each other, you know, but it's alright. Same lines going across, tail, and then similar reddish orange belly right here as well. And yeah, there's extra fabric right here. Oh no. So looks like a little fabric from the inside was not fully enclosed before they sewed it, so got rid of that. Cool. So yeah, and then of course you guys saw there is a design inside the pumpkin as well. I will try my best to showcase what it is by turning it inside out the best I can. So the inside is very much identical to Daisy's dress right here. It's got the little ghost stars and little half crescent moons in here. So that's a really nice little detail. I thought that was gonna be something different, but no, it's exactly the same as Daisy's dress. So let's go ahead and put them back in their little housing. And then this time I'm gonna put the pairs together instead of crisscross like last time. That's how they arrived, so that's how I kept them. But I think it's more fitting if you actually put them in pairs. And boom. Yeah. So with that said, that's gonna be going to wrap up our overview, close overview of this little pumpkin house set. Isn't this like the cutest thing you've ever seen? And like I've mentioned so many times, Japan always outdoes themselves. I really enjoyed this set. This is a fantastic addition to my collection, not only as a collectible but also a really good Halloween decoration just to put anywhere in your house. Your tables, your your fireplace, wherever it is. Just a really nice little addition. Just give it a little swirl. Alrighty, so that's gonna be a wrap of our little pumpkin set here from Japan. I hope you guys enjoyed this overview of this set that was released many years ago. Such a cute little set. I would love to hang this somewhere, but I hope you guys enjoyed going over that, and I hope you guys enjoyed the little Halloween surprise, as it is the best time of the year right now for me. So it is only 3 more weeks left before it ends, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And stay spooky, guys.